Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the best 8-fig funding plan for e-commerce. I want to share my personal experience cutting through the noise to find the most effective way to use 8 figs capital. When I first looked into funding, I was worried about giving up equity or getting locked into rigid repayment schedules. That's where 8-fig stood out, but the plan isn't a fixed product you pick. It's about how you build your own growth plan within their platform. In my experience, the best plan isn't the biggest lump sum. It's the one that is perfectly timed and tailored to your supply chain. Here's the straightforward breakdown of what made my plan successful. Supply chain first approach. I stopped thinking of it as a loan and started treating it as a continuous supply chain line of credit. I mapped out every expense for each batch of inventory: the deposit to my manufacturer, the final production payment, the freight shipping costs, and a small allocation for immediate marketing when the stock landed. My best plan was actually a series of small, precisely timed funding injections, not one big one. Using the AI CFO tool, I relied heavily on their platform's forecasting tools. I didn't guess my projections. I connected my stored data and let their system create the initial growth plan. This felt less like begging for money and more like getting a smart financial partner. It made my plan credible and unlocked better terms. Maximum flexibility. The most crucial part of the best plan is the flexibility. Things will go wrong. A container gets delayed or a marketing campaign underperforms. What saved me was the ability to log in and instantly submit a change request. This allowed me to push back a repayment date tied to delayed inventory arrival, which kept my business from going under due to a temporary cash crunch. Traditional funding wouldn't allow that. Optimizing the repayment. Since 8 figs cost is a fixed fee on the capital, my goal was to maximize the profit margin on the inventory funded. The plan that worked best minimized the repayment period after the goods were live for sale, ensuring I repaid quickly from the revenue that batch generated, and then had fresh capacity for the next line. In short, the best 8-fig funding plan is the one you actively manage. It's continuous, it's supply chain aligned, and it utilizes their platform flexibility to react to real-world e-commerce problems. It's equity-free capital that truly grows with you, but only if you are diligent in mapping out your supply chain expenses on their platform. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.